So hey, what's up guys, this is your friend Captain Diaz. I'm back with another video, and in today's video we are going to talk about the Apple event 2022, and this was the second event by this 2022. One was the WWDC for the operating system, and this was for the hardware upgrade of the iPhone, Watch and AirPods. So without any further ado, let's quickly get started. Let's start off with the watch. Apple announced 3 watches and the Apple Watch lineup has completely got refreshed, and we got a new watch design named by Ultra, and this guy is related to the Pro, which was coming in the rumors. If you didn't know, we cover weekly tech updates every week. So yeah, if you want to get updated with the tech updates, make sure you get pressing the bell icon. Anyways, let's talk about the 3 watches. There is the Apple Watch SE, which is looking a lot like the Apple Watch Series 6. There is the Apple Watch Series 8. However, this watch is cheaper as compared to the previous generation. There is the Apple Watch Ultra, which is exclusive for those who are into the sports and doing some athlete work, running, jogging and stuff like that. And this watch Ultra is having some of the coolest feature, and as for me it is on the heavier side too. Now let's talk about the Apple Watch Series SE, the second generation. This guy is having some of the coolest things as for me. It is having an emergency SOS. It is also having a watchOS 9 out of the box, and it is, as I told you, it looks a lot like the Series 6 generation. Talking about the thing, it is the cheaper, and that's the only thing. This guy isn't having ECG and stuff like that, which is exclusive for the Series 8. We're gonna get to that in a bit. Also, this guy is having a crash detection, which is again a really nice feature as per me. Also, this guy is having some sports mode, which has been upgraded. Apple Pay is there, which is limited to some of the regions and some of the places only. And this guy, as per the Apple does, this guy's display is 30% larger as compared to the Series 3. Yeah, that was the Series SE. Let's talk about the Series S, not the S, the 8. This guy is having some of the coolest feature. The most awaited feature has come into this. ECG is there, and body temperature can be now monitored via from the Apple Watch. Also, the blood oxygen monitor is there, which is again a really nice feature. And Apple does it, so many companies gonna be doing that thing, but these features are really nice, and this is exclusive for the Series 8 and the Ultra. And this guy is having some of the coolest thing. Also, there are some exclusive watch faces for the Series S8, or you can say Series 8 itself. And this guy is having the display is, as for me, it looks a lot similar to the Series 7. And this guy is also having a Fitbit history. Not a Fitbit history, a Fit history, which is related to your stuff and does you do, and also meditation and stuff like that. Talking about the processor, this guy is having the Series S8 processor, Apple Watch S8 processor, and yeah, it is really powerful in its own way. And in the smartwatch, I don't know if you are doing playing games such as Call of Duty Mobile and stuff like that, but yeah, Apple Watch processors are really capable, and they are really optimized for the operating system of the watchOS 9 and stuff on the watchOS. So yeah, it is really nice. Series 8. Now let's talk about the Ultra. Ultra is for those who are more into the athlete stuff such as jogging, climbing, hiking and stuff like that. So yeah, if you are that person and you do that thing on the regular basis, then only go and get this. And by buying this, you can keep your phone aside in the pocket, and you can rely on this, because this guy is having some of the coolest feature out of the thing. Firstly, the feature which I like, which is the alert button, which is really high pitch the sound which goes around. And mountains are eco point, and so if you are a hiking person, then it's gonna be really fun. And also there is one sensing button which is dedicated. If you press it, your predetermined stuff which you do, such as running and stuff like that, hiking and stuff like that, it will be activated by pressing that big button on the side. And this guy's chassis is really powerful, and I kind of say it is made out of titanium, and the glass on the display, it is made out of sapphire. So yeah, as for me, it is gonna be on the heavier side. Talking about some of the exclusive features for this guy, which are the ratings as per me. It is having a WR1000 military standard 810, and also there is a siren which I told you, and the night mode. Yeah, personally speaking, the night mode on this guy is really good. And kind of say the night mode, also known as the dark mode, which we use is on our daily usage. It is, some dims out colors, but this guy's night mode is not like a dark mode. It is precisely designed and it looks something different. The watch UIs and stuff like that gonna be really optimized on that way. Talking about some of the another things, it is having which I told you, customization of action button, dual frequency GPS, which doesn't come on the series 8. Also this guy is having ECG, LTE and temperature sensing, which is available on that guy, or also the blood oxygen. And this guy is also having a 2000 nits of peak brightness. Just imagine this 2000 nits of peak brightness walking around on your screen, on your hands. Even your iPhone don't have. Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a bit. Also this guy is having a 60 hours of battery life. Battery life in the sense, if you turn on the low power mode, but you can go it around and use it, it's gonna be around 50 or 55 plus, as to me. Also if you don't use it, there are gonna be 36 hours of battery life. Yeah, and there are some exclusive strap bands which is designed as per your stuff which you do. You can grab it, and personally speaking, I like that oxygen type looking band, which is again really nice thing, because the Apple Watch which I currently use sweats a lot in my hands. Anyways, it is a really nice thing. And the crown, yeah, the crown has been covered in its own way, and it is a 49 millimeters of casing. So yeah, if your hands are small, so it won't be fitting on you. You have to grab a tighter band, and it can't be comfortable for you. So yeah, that was the Watch Ultra. Really expensive, but those who are into stuff like that, it's gonna be really nice investment for them. So now let's talk about some of the stuff which is cheaper, yet a lot of users buys AirPods. Even Android users buy this stuff. This is the second generation AirPod Pro, and in terms of design, it is as simple as the last generation. Only the casing has been upgraded with a kind of a strap band which we used to have on our older phones and stuff like that. So it won't fall and it won't break. This is for those who carry around a lot, and many people uses a case on their buckle lock. So I kind of say this is gonna be nicer as compared to that strapping around your Apple Watch, AirPods and phone. It's gonna be a really nice bag. Anyways, now let's talk about the charging. Now this AirPods is completely charging via from the Apple Watch cable. Yes, that's true. It is really nice thing that they have adapted this thing, because many people don't like connecting a lot of cables, and lot of cables are touring around their desk. This is gonna be nicer. I'm using Apple Watch on my hand, so I will be keeping the AirPods on the charging at that time. Nice. Talking about the chipset, H2 has been came up. As compared to the H1, it is really powerful. As Apple told it, I hadn't tested. I don't know how to game on the AirPods. Anyways, H2 has been really powerful, and H1 was also really top of the line when it came up, and H2 is beating that level also. Talking about some of the features which we use is active noise cancellation. It has been become a 2x more powerful, and it is really fantastic. The first generation was having some of the best active noise cancellation, and this guy is taking that to another level. Talking about the spatial audio, you are going to get is a personalized spatial audio. You can design as per your needs. Spatial audio, if you didn't know, it is a stuff like that. If it is concert, you're gonna be feeling completely that environment. It is going around you, and it's gonna be feeling that stuff. So it is nice, and kind of say it is more likely active noise cancellation. No, it is spatial audio. It is really precisely designed, and you need some sensors which this guy is having. Really nice. Talking about the one more another thing, kind of say adaptive transparency and personalized spatial audio, which I talked about, and 48 kilowatt hours of audio. Kind of say you won't be delivering that much, but yeah, it is really nice that it has been came up. And also, if you are having some of the smaller ears, then there is one new size came up, which is really nice thing. Also, if you connect it with your iPhone, now you can use the precision finding, which came up with the AirTags, which is again a really nice thing, and it is a really nice thing that they have came up with this thing. Also, now let's talk about the design of the AirPods case. The AirPod case design has included with a strap band which can be connected as you need it. and there is speaker grill at the bottom, which can be used to find the AirPods. Don't be like it gonna be converted into a speaker. No, there wasn't a feature given up like that. But by the update, might be. Anyways, that was the AirPods Pro second generation. Really nice. Now let's talk about the iPhone 14 non-Pro models. Before we go into that, some of the things which has been came up to the iPhone 14 lineup, which is action mode. Action mode is the more precise, the OIS type of video. Cinematic mode has been upgraded with the video recording of 4K. Also, there is one new feature came up for the iPhone 14 Pro's model. We're gonna get to that. Also, the spatialized stuff, the action mode. Due to that, the low light has been came up really powerful and it is nice. Now let's talk about the iPhone 14 and the 14 Plus. I like the Plus naming. Don't judge me over that thing. I am personal speaking. I don't like the Pro Max and stuff like that. I like the Plus because it looks simple. Talking about this smartphone, both 14 and the 14 Plus. These guys are having 6.1 and 6.7 inches. It is like an iPhone 13 and 13 Pro Max, Pro and Pro Max, but with no telephoto and not even that 120 Hz. As for me, I was thinking that Apple will be shifting to the A15 on this device too, but and I was thinking it's going to be adopting 120 Hz, but no, this guy isn't having 120 Hz, 60 Hz normal display, and it is having that HDR stuff like that, which we usually use it. And yeah, Ceramic Shield, 5G and connectivity, MagSafe has been also upgraded. As for me, and kind of say these guys are really powerful, as in my terms. And 2 GB RAM has been came up, and it's A15 bionic, and it is like iPhone 13 Pro models has been shifted to this. Nothing on the top, same notch and stuff like that. Now let's talk about the Pro model. So personally speaking, I was thinking that the notch can't be removed and we won't be seeing that pill type of design. But that pill type of design is there. Don't be like it got completely disappeared. But they have done in a way that it is like a feature that Apple will be continuing for, as per me, for the 15, 16, 17 and stuff like that, as per me. Okay, so this guy is named by the dynamic align. So why dynamic align? Because it is now not connected with the top border. So yeah, it is named by dynamic align. Talking about some of the features, if you are using voice memos on the audio call and stuff like that, now directly it will be going on there, nothing on the top, like you know that green pick coming up on the timer and stuff like that, which is really bad. Now let's talk about some of the exclusive feature for the iPhone 14 Pro models. 48 megapixel camera has been came up. Display is there of same type, which is now has been upgraded. LTPO technology is there, 1 Hz to 120 Hz, which is adopting the AOD always on display. But AOD on this guy is precise and okay. I was thinking that it's gonna be top of the line and stuff like that, but it is okay. The display completely wakes up and it dims up the colors, and they have known that artificial intelligence stuff like that has been came up and helped with those. Also, the camera which we uses on our daily basis is having one new feature, and we were having a ultra wide telephoto and 1x stuff like that. Now it has been came down with a 2x. Yes, 2x has been came down, which is a really nice thing has for me, because 3x is too much zoom, 2x is precise and really nice looking one. These were some of the exclusive features, and some of the 14 non-pro models features has been came down too, except that non-having telephoto. And yeah, the display 120 Hz, yeah, same. So talking about the processor for the Pro models only, yes, I don't know why Apple did that. A16 Bionic. It is based upon 4 nanometers, and it is good, only good. Yeah, you will be knowing that in a separate video. Now let's talk about the pricing. The pricing has been completely shifted to really nice as per me, but in some of the regions the pricing is kind of ups and downs. And now let's talk about some of the things which I like personally. The complete lineup has gone to 5G. Talking about some of the phones, iPhone SE. Yes, there are some users who buy the iPhone SE just to experience it. $429, iPhone 12, but 12 mini isn't there, which is $599. iPhone 13, which is again with the $599. I don't know Apple why did that. You can buy iPhone 12 or iPhone 13 mini might be there or on that time. Talking about the iPhone 14 and the 14 Plus, it starts from $799. and the iPhone 14 Plus is $100 more. And talking about iPhone 14 Pro, still starts at 999, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max $1099, and the pricing is really nice, but in some of the regions it has been affected, and yeah, you know the reason goes on with the group. So yeah, that was the Apple event 2022 second quick highlights, and we got some of the big updates and refreshment for the AirPods, and we got new watches, budget watch, and the complete lineup of the iPhone has got into the 5G, which is really nice thing. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what do you think about the Apple event 2022, which was for the iPhone 14 and stuff like that. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay safe, stay connected, like and subscribe if you want to be appreciating that one. And by pressing the bell icon, you can connect and stay tuned to this channel. I'll catch you in the next video. This was Captain Diaz, you are watching Kara. Stay safe, stay connected. Peace out.